Hey folks, welcome back to another Cat Chat. It's me, Brad, and we're talking softball once again with Coach Roberts. Coach, how you doing today?
Doing great, Brad.
Doing good? Doing good. Man, all right. Last weekend in Abilene, Hardin-Simmons. I guess first let's focus in on that first game because it seemed like, after losing to Laterno like that and all that sort of stuff, came out and played pretty well on Friday.
Yep. Sarah came in. She pitched a great game for us. We provided her run support and played pretty clean defense and had a good day after a long bus trip.
Yeah. And then Saturday, probably one of the most brutal days that I can remember in LC softball in a long time. 2 walk-offs, 2 games where we led the entire time until that last inning, either the 8th inning or the 7th inning, whatever game it was. And I know the conditions were what they were with the wind and everything, but both teams had to play in it. It was just, how can you explain what happened?
Well, first of all, so many positives. We scored a lot of runs.
Yes.
We got a lot of hits.
A lot of resilience coming back and stuff like that.
We kept ourselves in the game. At times, our pitching was not where we want it to be, and obviously, we still keep having that one inning of bad softball. It's not a bad game.
Right.
It's a bad inning.
Right.
And we've talked about a lot of things with our kids and a focus on detail, because those errors that we're committing are not errors because we're lacking reps or anything like that. They are where we're losing our focus. Yeah. The play where Sammy didn't catch the ball thrown to her at second base on what was going to be a double play. We've done that thousands of times. We just lose focus.
Right.
The balls that roll through our legs at third base, we've fielded thousands of those. Those are just a lack of focus, and we've talked about that. We've worked on that, and we're addressing that. And I still contend that when we fix that, we're as good as anybody in this conference.
Yeah. So do you think maybe it's maybe the situation of maybe the pressure of maybe, okay, there's runners on, it's going to be tying run here or bases loaded or whatever the situation might be that might play into that? Or
Well, it could be that, but those runners are getting on because we're not making plays.
Right.
Or they're getting on because we're not hitting spots or whatever. So it's more, in my mind, it's more just focusing on detail for a full 7 innings, not 6.
Right.
7 innings, and putting people away when we have a chance. I mean, we could have had an 8-run game in a couple of those and gotten out of there. Yeah. And we leave people hanging around, and when you leave them hanging around, they can come back and get you.
That's what happened at Ozarks too.
Yep.
We had a 7-run lead in 5th or whatever it was. Yeah. All right, well, let's move into this week as well. Coming up, we got UT Tyler, and crazily enough, we only have 6 home games left this season, which is wild to think about. That we still have almost a month left in the season, but we only have 6 games left at Wildcat Park. 3 of them this weekend against UT Tyler. Non-conference games this year because Tyler's moving into D2, but still important games for us nonetheless.
Yep, very, very important for us to get in there and play well because, again, we've got to play well against great teams. And anybody that knows UT Tyler, knows their program, knows their personnel, knows that this is a great softball team. It is very, very good. They will be strong in Division II, and they are very powerful in Division III, and a deep pitching staff, all of which are good. They have great hitters. They're very well coached. They will probably be the best team we've faced this year, and we need to get in there and play well against great teams, because if we're going to do the things we set out to do along the way, we're going to play great teams.
Right, yeah. So this weekend, there's a chance of some moving around with weather and stuff like that. So just be looking out on the website and social media and things like that. But 3 games we got, and I got a lot going on this week. So remind me, it's 1 game on Friday, 2
one
on
Friday
Saturday?
at 6,
Gotcha.
and then 2 on Saturday afternoon.
Gotcha. So the doubleheader on Saturday this week, unless things change. But obviously we'll let you know if they do for sure. So stay locked. But Coach, thanks for coming in. I know it's going to be a fun weekend. It's D3 week. A lot of folks going to be around for I think they're doing pizza at the game on Friday or something like that. So it's going to be a fun week. Baseball's at home, so just, come hang out all weekend on campus. It'll be good times.
Great week to be a Wildcat.
That's right. Coach, thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching Cat Chat this week. We'll see you next time.